I'm Ed Quattlebaum, Director of Product Development at Attune Ag. Today, I'm going to be reviewing how our insecticide Entrapment FV performs on berries. The first graph that we're going to show you is a trial that was conducted in Eltopia, Washington, evaluating Entrapment FV for control of green peach aphid on blueberry. And the competitive material was Fulfill, applied at 3.5 ounces per acre. Fulfill is pymetrazine, which is a feeding inhibitor. And then Entrapment FV was applied at a pint per 100 gallons, tank mixed with ampersand, our adjuvant, at a pint per 100 as well. The trial looked at a single application, and the trial was carried out 21 days, and we had a very high level of control all the way out to 21 days, where we had 100% control with both Fulfill and with the Entrapment tank mix combination. In the next slide, we're looking at citrus thrip control on blueberries. This trial was conducted in Visalia, California, and you can see the competitive product was Actera, which is a neonicotinoid applied at 4 ounces per acre, and then FV was applied at a pint per 100, tank mixed with ampersand again at a pint per 100. It was a single application, and we had 80% control on 3 days and 84.3% control with Actera at 72.8 with Entrapment 7 days after the application. In the next graph, we're going to be looking at Florida flower thrip on strawberries. This trial was conducted in Jupiter, Florida. The competitive material was Radiant, which is spineteram, which is a spinosyn. Entrapment was applied at a pint per 100 gallons. We had evaluations 1, 3, and 7 days after the application. And at 7 days after the application, Entrapment actually outperformed Radiant and provided a very high level of control at 77.3%. In the final slide, we're looking at a study that was done in Oregon City, Oregon, and the sparling whitefly on strawberry. The competitive material was Admire Pro at 1 fluid ounce per acre, and Entrapment was applied at a pint per 100 gallons, tank mixed with ampersand at a pint per 100 gallons. Here, quite surprising to me, Admire Pro provided very poor control of the whitefly, whereas FV provided very high levels of control, particularly 7 and 13 days after the application. So to summarize, we have demonstrated with these data that I have presented to you that Entrapment FV has the ability to control 3 different types of insect pests: aphids, 2 different species of thrips, and whitefly. So it shows that we have a tremendous amount of diversity in terms of the pests that we can control. Another real benefit is the PHI, and that's the pre-harvest interval, which means how many hours or days do you have to wait after you make an application before you can harvest. And with Entrapment, unlike the other products that we were compared ourselves to, has a 0-day PHI. So you can go out, spray the field, and within hours you can go and actually harvest the crop. The other aspect is REI, re-entry interval, and with Entrapment FV, it's 4 hours. So you can go and spray your field, wait 4 hours, workers can go in and start picking the crop. That gives you a tremendous amount of flexibility over the competitive materials that are most frequently used for control of these pests.